Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Cryptocast, your source for all things cryptid related, unknown, paranormal. I'm your host, Parker. Guys, welcome back to another Demon Days. We're going to be talking about different demons. Due to the nature of this video, of this one in particular, we will be talking about Succubi and Incubi and what they do and all that stuff. So, viewer discretion is advised on this video, and if you're under 18, do not interact with this one because this video is going to be. It's going to have a lot of adult stuff in it, needless to say. Um, but yes, as I just said today, guys, we will be talking about succubi and incubi in this video. And here is this one right here. So let's talk a little bit about them. So they're depicted as attractive humanoid creatures with demon wings, horns, and a tail. We kind of see that in this artwork right here. Um, the incubi are male, which is going to be the one on the bed with the woman right there. And the succubi are female, which is going to be the one at the top right here, with her titties out. They are very heavily, heavily, heavily associated with sex. Um, Some believe that repeated sex with a succubus or an incubus creates a bond with them, and the human can't be harmed. Kind of like a, like a, oh, what's the word for that? Um, like a relationship where they both benefit. Um, and while others believe that repeated sex with a succubus or incubus can lead to health issues and mental deterioration. So I'm not sure. I don't know much about them myself, so whichever one is to be believed, um, I'm not too sure. It was a codependency, that's right. So, three out of the four original queens of the demons give birth to children, those queens being Agrat Bat Malat, Nama, and um, Aisheth Zenunim. Now, I've heard of Nama. I haven't heard the other two, but the other queen that we all know about is Lady Lilith. All of her children are called Lilin. These four are said to be some of the original succubi that we know of today. Many people associate Lilith as the very first succubus, due to the fact that she didn't listen to Adam. She just kind of did her own thing. So many associate her with the very first succubus. Um, Succubi, they're said to collect the semen, and the incubi are said to use that semen to impregnate human women. And the offspring of succubi and incubi and humans are um, there's something called cambions, which are said to be deformed, well, deformed humans, and they have like a higher sense to the supernatural. Um, that's kind of with all like the folklore and everything, so I'm not sure about that one in particular, but I thought it was a cool fact. And some demons can create succubi, being Agratbat Mahat, Nama, um, Aisha Zenunim, and Lady Lilith, which were the queens we mentioned above, as well as King Asmodeus. We talked about him a long, long time ago in a Demon Days video when we were still going through the Goetia. Um, King Asmodeus, he is the demon of lust. Uh, and apparently he can create succubi and incubi, and his realm is filled with them, which is very, very cool. Love Asmodeus. He's so fucking cool, guys. But that is all that I have about Succubi and Incubi. So if you guys like this video, be sure that like button, dislike it if you dislike it, comment below, guys, let me know what you think of them. I think they're pretty cool. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification off to the side so you guys know when I upload videos. Um, Next week, I want to talk about the third primordial um entity being. We talked about Leviathan, we've talked about Behemoth, and now I really want to talk about Ziz, the final one out of the trio, who is the air elemental, which I'm very, very excited to talk about next week. Um, also, I'm Demon Days might be ending soon, actually, guys. I pretty much I've covered so many of them. There's I may revisit it at some point. There's demons in the Testament of Solomon that I want to revisit. I don't know them, but I want to try to, you know, see if I can work with them so I can maybe get a video out about some of the demons in the Testament of Solomon, like Anosculus. There's like a giant lion one as well. Um, there's so many demons in the Testament of Solomon. I want to kind of figure them out a little bit. I really, really want to work with them, get some videos out about them. But other than that, I can think of like 4 or 5 demons off the top of my head that I still really need to cover. Um, so Demon Days may be coming to an end soon. The last video of Demon Days will be Baphomet. Whenever I post Baphomet, Demon Days has come to an end, and then I'll move on to the next thing. So hopefully not for a little bit, but um, I know it will come to an end eventually, and I'm not looking forward to that. So that being said, guys, you've been watching Cryptocast. I've been your host Parker. Stay spooky, and I'll see you guys in the next Demon Days. Take care, guys. Bye bye.